jugs of beer.
Just underneath the seats and shit.
Yeah.
I would get alcohol poisoning.
Hi guys, and welcome to Blue Jays Today, where we always have something to say about the Jays. I'm your host, Nicholas Playlog.
And I'm your host, Adam Peddle. And today we're just going to be talking the shit, like throwing shit around, whatever, just doing our thing on the podcast. There's been a lot of speculation about the Rogers Center potentially being demoed and moving to the lakeshore front. Yeah, we'd like to just talk about like what that would be like and what would we want.
Seriously, guys, like there will be literally zero analytics involved in this podcast. We're just chatting about the Rogers Center and the ideal stadium that I would want in place of it.
I'm already picturing it.
So is it speculation still, or like was it pretty much confirmed?
They need to like confirm it with the government because Canada owns that land.
Yeah.
So like they need to go through a lot of process. The owners want to do it, but they haven't gotten officially done yet. So we don't know yet. But
realistically, the government will probably go.
I
okay.
I have no idea, honestly. Like the thing is,
I don't know about that shit.
Yeah, I know nothing about that. And the sad thing is, like, I actually really like the Rogers Center. Like, it's such a good stadium. It's such a landmark.
A lot of history there.
A lot of history. It's a landmark. It's a part of the skyline of Toronto, and I would hate to see it go, but. Like if it does, it does, and we just have to move on with it.
Would this be a full demo? Like, are we taking this thing, we're raising it to the ground, sort of thing? Is that what they're proposing, or
they're proposing that they move it over to the lakeshore? Like they literally destroy that entire area and then build another one off, like I believe is more east lakeshore. Like it's kind of near Rebel.
Do we know at all what the reasoning behind this is?
They just want a new thing.
Just want a new thing. Because I guess I didn't understand like. You know, maybe I could understand maybe the Blue Jays having to find a new home, like them exclusively, but the Rogers Center is still the Rogers Center, and you know, there's still concerts and events and whatever the hell else. But yeah, to raise it to the ground, I'm like, the hell, why are you doing that?
Yeah, it just doesn't, I don't understand. It's just people wanting to spend money because they have it, and it's like what?
Well, I mean, if they're going to spend money, then like I'm personally, because yeah, you're right, like, you know, The second that I saw that news, that I read that update, I was like, oof, like, ow, like, that sucks. Like, no, like, I don't want that.
Love that place.
And then I was like, well, maybe there's $3 beers at the new place.
Yeah.
And that would be better than the $5 beers, and that would make it worthwhile for me.
You know what I pictured? Like, this is never gonna happen.
What?
This is what I would want. This would be the perfect experience. So like. We totally like update this full technology, you know, all the newest technology in the seats. So what could happen is you could have your armrest, and it has like a little screen on it.
Right.
And you can go, instead of getting up and might miss the game, right? Go to the concession stands. What you do is you can just order it in your seat, and they come and deliver it to you.
I want some fries. Give me some fries.
I want some fries. I want some beer, and it's brought to you. Now that would create a lot of jobs, let me tell you, because you got to get basically servers coming to you.
That's true. There would be quite a lot of servers there, you know, unless they make them robots and they have them on tracks and shit.
Or drones that fly down.
That would be quite a lot of money. It would be cool though. Like, if we're going down this rabbit hole with the thing on the armrest, you could they have like live updates there, like with the game, and maybe like I could put like $10 into my chair and
make a bet.
Yeah, and you can bet on shit that's happening in the game, like
awesome.
through your chair.
That's awesome.
That would actually be a great way to make money, Rogers Center. I'm sure that you guys would do very well.
You know,
if you could do that.
And it doesn't have to be every seat. 'Cause obviously 50,000 seats, that's a lot. But like, you know, maybe there's like an exclusive 1,000 seat section that like it has all this stuff installed, and like I bet a lot of people would want to go there.
That's true. Have like an elite section. For
like the TD Comfort Zone, like that area.
Yeah, we're gonna pimp it out better.
Yeah, it'd be way better. It'd be not just comfy chairs. It'd be way better. It'd be cool chairs with devices in it that can order us food.
Yeah, straight up food, and like they could, you know, like massage us and like shit
massage
like that.
chairs.
Yeah, like I would like heated and.
Oh
you know,
my gosh, I'd go for a spa day. at the Rogers Center.
At the Rogers
watching
Center, and
baseball.
you know, it just happens to be that the game is on as well. You know,
Yeah,
you just
and
got
like,
lucky with that, right?
yeah.
But like, here's my thinking, bro. If you know that new stadium that they have for the NFL, I think it's I think it's the
LA
Rams.
Rams?
I think it's the Rams
Yeah.
new stadium. Like, guys, I'm not sure if you guys have seen it, but it is messed up, man. Like that thing, they spent like hundreds of millions of dollars
I think
on
it's
this thing.
half a billion.
It's quite
It's a lot.
quite extensive, and it looks quite extensive.
Or maybe
as well.
multiple billions.
It's
'cause
quite a lot.
The Rogers
of
Center
money.
is only half a billion. Whereas
I don't know. I don't want to speculate, but like whatever it is clearly cracked. It is messed up.
Yeah.
And here's my thing. Like, I love the Rogers Center, but if we would get a stadium like that, I mean, I cannot argue with, you know, like a fucking terrace, a rooftop terrace with like palm trees and shit coming out. Even though palm trees doesn't grow here, maybe they spend $1 million and get special ones or something, you know?
Oh my god. Yeah, like I would really want. What's up?
Sorry,
I
just thought of something like it'd be cool if you could have like an atrium, like some sort of like atrium area where we had like actual like a family of Blue Jays, like live Blue Jays.
Almost like a museum.
Yeah, like you ever been in like a butterfly conservatory?
No.
Well, it's
like a dome almost.
Yeah, like you walk through it and there's nature and crap like that, but it's like
okay.
that, but like we have like some Blue Jays and stuff,
wow.
and like they all like have names and stuff, you know. It's like that one's Vladdy. It's like a little bit thicker than the
They're
other.
wearing the
you know, and like
jerseys.
there's like Bo Bichette, he's real fast. He's a fast Blue Jay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like you can come and visit them, and like you can pay a little bit of money and like put some seed for them and shit like that.
That'd be good for the kids. For the
That'd be
family,
great for the kids, you know. And it's like my thinking is, you know, I gotta go give some feed to like Biggio because he's been slumping, and this will probably help him out of it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it becomes a tradition.
Yeah. No, I think that'd be amazing. Can you imagine like you come and it's like in between an inning, you just want to go say hi to the birds and stuff, and then like you're back in the game. Fuck yeah, that'd be dope.
Be cool. That would be cool.
It'd be like a whole like attraction.
Yeah. And you know what I want? Like I want some sort of like built-in home run celebration that would be lit, like whether it be like when they hit a home run, like the seats are LED and they like start glowing and they like have a little design around the stadium and it's like boom, you know, or whatever it might be, I don't know, but like make it all 360 like crazy interactive light show whenever like a home run happens.
That would be very
that
cool.
would be sick.
Yeah, I do want because like what do they have now for a home run?
It's just like a horn.
It's just like
horn.
like,
but back in the day, used to have fireworks, but now they don't do that probably because of legal purposes.
Sure. Yeah.
But or maybe even confetti. Like I was thinking, like confetti drops from like on the fans and shit. But then that would get on the playing field, so maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not confetti, but like definitely something.
Something.
Like, it'd be cool if we had something to be like, yeah, we just hit a bomb.
Yeah. You know?
Maybe bombs. No, not bombs. Definitely don't want
Not
that.
bombs.
Yeah, not bombs, but like tiny bombs. No, maybe not.
Something.
Yeah,
like,
we should definitely have something for that, bro.
Whatever it be, it better be an upgrade from Rogers Center. Because here's the thing, like I said before, man, like that stadium is just so lovely. And the one thing I love about it is being able to look up on an open roof and seeing the CN Tower.
However, if it was by the lakefront, then we'd get to look out and see the lake. Which
maybe they have a glass window.
You know,
a glass like it's like the outfield is towards the lakefront, and they batters like bat towards the lakefront. So then the entire back of the stadium is like a whole glass. Like see-through window where you can see the lake and boats.
Problem is, bro, you're not taking into account when Vladdy's in his prime because that glass is gonna be broken.
We'll have to get a lot of thick glass.
Yeah,
like it'd be like kind of like in Miami Marlins where they have a bit of glass and you could see out to the water.
Yeah, no, I think I know what you're talking about. That would be cool. You know, it's like. And like have that lakefront coming in and like smell the water and shit like that. Yeah. That would be very interesting.
That would be cool.
I also do want to as well highlight the fact that like Rogers Center is dope and all that, but like it's just like a big rock kind of like it's just like all rock, I think. And
like, what do you mean?
Like it feels like a big cement block that we like carved through. Which is like cool and stuff, and like
through the concessions and all the ramps.
Like the ramps and shit like that. And I get it, like you know, like that's the easiest way to make it happen. But like Let's like make it not rock anymore and make it like a dope thing that I can look at, you know?
Yeah, like
that's
put some
not,
design.
Yeah, like it
you
like
know?
it looks like, you know, like homeless people should sleep in those ramps, you know?
Yeah.
And like that's not necessarily the vibe that I want when we're winning the World Series.
Yeah, like I want like banners and I want like, you know, I want the walls painted. Is that so
That's
bad
what
to
I'm
ask
thinking,
for
you know, it's
walls
like,
being painted?
Maybe it's like, maybe there's no atrium. Okay, that was a little bit extreme. But like maybe the walls are just painted to look like there's Blue Jays that are flying by and stuff like that.
You know,
look like we're in a rainforest.
You know, last year I went to Winterfest and I got to go through the clubhouse, and the clubhouse had a sick design. It was like these white walls with like these glowing blue stripes all down it. And I remember being like, wow, this is like cool. And it's like Toronto Blue Jays, and it had pictures of all the current players on it, and it was like very beautiful and illuminating. And then you go to the concession stands and it's like, yeah, like you're saying, concrete.
Yeah, like it's just like a bunch of concrete,
like I want
you know?
that, but everywhere. Yes, it's going to cost more money, but if you're going to tear down the stadium, you might as well start spending the money, Rogers, because we know you have it.
That is what I'm saying, though. I guess the whole point of this is to say that if we're gonna get a new stadium, I want to have some bloody noticeable upgrades.
Yeah.
To make it worthwhile for me. So then when I do go there, I'm not like, oh, this is just the Rogers Center, but not the Rogers Center. I want it to be like, holy crap, like I can bet on my seat, like sign me up, bro.
A beer? Oh my god, well I had another idea about the beer. What if it's just I always think about this, it's a tube.
Yeah.
And you tap your card and then it's just like now you have like beer in your tank now. And then you just sip there. Jeez. Oh dude. So yeah.
Like that's a massive like gallons and gallons of jugs of beer
just underneath the seats and shit. I would get alcohol poisoning if I went there. I just would keep tapping. Hey,
well, I mean, like the alcohol poisoning is not so good for the company, but the tapping, like they like it when you're tapping.
Oh yeah, they like that. That's for sure.
Yeah, so I think that there's definitely something to look into.
Yeah,
in that regard.
Yeah.
What else? Like, is there anything else for the stadium?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Just make it look cool. Yeah.
They gotta surprise me, you know. They gotta surprise me because all this stuff. Let's face it, none of this is gonna happen.
Yeah,
this is just in dreamland. But like,
dreams can come true. If I had $2 billion to spend,
I mean, if I had $2 billion, then we're having a fucking atrium with a bunch of Blue Jays. Goddamn it.
Yeah, seriously. Like, come on, rich people. Like, I know that you're just working all the time and trying to get money, but like, let's think about the people. What do we want?
Yo, speaking about thinking about the people, I really had to do some thinking about the people in their respective sports for this Patreon question that we got.
Yes.
This was our third Patreon. The second question that we've had so far, it was by Blake Haskell. He asked, "Dear Nick and Adam, who is currently the hottest NBL player?" And that is word for word.
Yeah.
NBL player.
Well, we didn't know what that meant.
Yeah,
of course.
We came to realize that he actually did make an honest mistake and meant to say MLB. However, we were having a little bit of fun with it and decided that because NBL is kind of like NHL or NBA or MLB, that we might as well just look up who is the hottest player in those three sports. So
you have your three.
I do have my three, and I know that we share one. So let's talk about the one that we share in the NBA.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I think it's Serge Ibaka.
Me too.
That man's handsome.
Yeah, and I have no reason to back it up other than he's hot. Moving on. The NHL, the hottest player in the NHL.
I said Hendrik Lundqvist because he is like a daddy figure of handsomeness.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, man. I'd absolutely stick it to Hendrik Lundqvist. But Roman Josi is the way that I went, and I
younger
think
handsome dad.
Exactly. Still has the mature feel, but younger a little bit, but still like this guy is mature right now.
Yeah. What about the MLB?
The MLB, so I gave it, I wasn't sure about this one. There's a lot of good-looking MLB players, actually. But I think that Bryce Harper is a very good-looking man. He is, He is toned. He's got a great jawline. And I also think Tyler Glasnow, because he looks a lot like the guy on Peaky Blinders.
Nice.
I forget his name.
I went with Cody Bellinger because Cody Bellinger's eyes are like diamond blue. And they give me a look that makes me go, damn, who are you, sir? You're a professional
He says that
athlete.
I was the NL MVP in 2019.
Yes.
Back to you. And then
you're like,
pants
well,
are down.
you got me. You got me.
You did get me there. So, Blake Haskell, there you have it. Those are the most attractive players in their respective sports.
From our opinion, of course.
From our opinion, yeah.
Yes, you can do your own research as well. You can probably find an article out there. I know I did. I was looking through them, and there's some rankings out there. So
there definitely is. Yeah, I didn't even really know where to start with this. But yeah, I mean, I guess is that the video? Are we?
Yeah,
are we
I guess
done?
that's it. Yeah, this was a good one.
All right.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell button, and also to follow us on our Anchor, Radio Public, Breaker, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Instagram, Twitter. And if you want your question answered on the podcast, make sure to sign up and become a Patreon. It's only $3 a month, and you get to join the community that we're building here.
For real. And also, guys, clearly we're struggling with ideas right now in this off season where they continue to do literally nothing.
Yeah, like we literally just like all our videos are like, they're looking for a guy.
Yeah, I'm so tired of being like, maybe we'll get this guy. We're not gonna.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, if you do have any cool ideas, then please feel free to leave them down in the comments below or hit us up directly. Yeah. And make sure to check us out on Spotify, Breaker, Anchor, Radio Public, Google Podcasts. Also, subscribe.
I said that part.
You did?
I said that part.
Oh, you took it from me then.
We gotta share the wealth.
All right. Well, thanks for watching then.
Go Jays, go.